Okay. Just had to make sure horrible things weren't happening. There's a bit of a buzz on my microphone. It's a little irritating. But that's okay. Right? Is it okay? How loud is this? Ah, that's acceptable. We'll roll with it.
Wisdom, patience, empathy, kindness, serenity, clarity. Break out, turn the key to a world untold. Life
How is everyone doing today? Alright, Energy Surge. I see ya. Sometimes I just want to listen to some Guilty Gear, okay? Specifically Strive. Oh yeah, of course. What else would it be? I owe you a dozen and a half. No, I owe you 16 cookies. It's not quite a dozen and a half, but I owe you a lot of cookies. But Strive is, I love the Strive soundtrack. It's so good. Gotta update the dumb app. No! Why did they make it an app? It didn't need to be an app. I'm gonna let this whole song play out. But hopefully we'll get some cool people by today. Oh, there's an idea. Hello, Callie. How are you doing? Welcome back. What's a good name for this? I'm trying to think. It would probably be something like, yeah, we'll save that. Do that for now. Cool. Okay. But how are you doing today, Callie? Are you familiar with this song by chance? Or what game this might be from? It's one of my favorite soundtracks probably ever put together. It's just so good. We're almost through it. But how is Energy Surge doing today? How is Callie doing today? How is David Malarkey doing today? Is this Symphony? No, it is not Symphony. Energy Surge got it earlier. But, it's Strive, specifically of the Guilty Gear variety. Unless Symphony is the actual name of the song. No, it is Symphony. Never mind, you're right. Just hot as hell in this massive swamp state you live in. I totally understand that. I used to live there myself. Miserable place. Now I get to live in a cold swamp, and it is fantastic. Is this Guilty Gear? It is Guilty Gear. I'm just going to let this song finish playing out because it's sick. And it's only got like 30 more seconds left of it. Honestly, I could do like, I'm kind of tempted. What if I set it up so we just did an entire stream, but just played the Guilty Gear soundtrack, like basically on loop, shuffled in on loop? I feel like Monster Hunter plus Guilty Gear goes stupidly hard, you know? There's a couple of Guilty Gear songs though I could do without. I don't like Leo's theme. Sorry. I think it's silly and not good. That's pretty much it actually. I think it's just Leo's theme that I think I like I could do without it. To be perfectly honest. Let's get started here. We got some Guilty Gear. Oh, I'm forgetting something. Oh my god, how could I forget a thing? Where's it at? I need to grab things. Hold up. I knew I was forgetting something. Something really, really silly and stupid. And let me pull up the lobby ID so that way people can jump in. There it is. Feel free to jump in. I forgot my hat. Jesus. The brim is a little wavy. You got to figure it out. All right, let me get that lobby ID updated. All right. It is some absurd number like 09-9300-7986-7992. What an absurd number. Okay. And then there was something else I was going to do. We met one sub goal. I actually went ahead and put up a new sub goal. Boom. Give it a second. That's not it. Don't look at that. That's wrong. I don't know what that is. Give it a second. Aha! Boom. Perfect. Okay. Let's do this. If anybody would like to jump in, the lobby is now currently available. That or goes to the randos. You like Ramathal's OST too? Oh, it's sick. Paper Mario, that's the OST. It's not Paper Mario. Good guess though. Fuck. I like how you're guessing, even though like you're like a little bit too late to be able to like pop in and acknowledge it. All right, Callie, you get to go ahead and post first for us, by the way. Disco Elysium's OST is really good. I've heard good things about it. Your favorite's the newest one for Slayer? I haven't actually heard Slayer's soundtrack. It's on my list. I have a list. Oh, Callie's gone. Rip. Callie, get back. Come back. Where'd you go? We'll start off with some easy, simple kind of stuff. Ah, there's Callie. All right, Callie, you can go ahead and post first. If anybody wants to jump in, we have the options. You guys have the option of jumping in. Bum bum ba dum bum ba da dun dun da 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 dun dun dun. The Raytheon got him. Please, you have hip checked. Oh man, getting hip checked, not fun. You ever hip check someone in real life? It's honestly hilarious. Did you know there's a fish named after Lagicris? Is it named after Lagicris or is it the opposite? The Raytheon curse strikes again. Oh dear. Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. Last time we were hunting like what, gold Raytheon, and we ended up like DCing like 3 times in an attempt to like actually talk to them. That was fun. Nuntoten has joined us. Welcome. There we go. And then we got Endorian. Endorial? Endorial and Endorial and I can't believe God made Monster Hunter real. Yeah, honestly, shocking. The Ketsu spider is also neat. Is there a Ketsu spider? Does it look like the Ketsu? We got a real Ketsu before an MH4U port. That's, yeah, actually that is so sad. It's Ketsu from MH4U? I assumed Ketsu is like existed for like ever. And by forever, I mean like since like 3U. No, but it's blind. Good, as it should be. That's how I feel every time I fight Ketsu. Every time I fight Ketsu, I go, man, I wish I was blind. Ketsu is 2nd gen. I knew it was old. Ha! Probably the second to the first one. It seemed like an old monster, but like not old enough to be like the first monster. You know, we have 2 different types of dragons from the first game. I can't imagine that they really branched out further than dragons. Max out the Acantor hunting horn. Ooh, congratulations. It is a sick hunting horn, I've got to say. Jasopros is also 1st gen. Yeah, that I believe. They're all like dinos and dragons. We got D&D. Dungeons and Dragons and Dinosaurs. D&D and D. Dungeons, Dragons, Dinosaurs, and Dicks. D&D and D&D. Oh, we lost someone. Was Shao 1st gen? You know, I actually don't know. But he could have been. You know, given how like I think he's 2nd, right? Yeah. Is Nunton gonna join us? Oh, and they left. Wow. My watch streak is 14. Congratulations. Oh, Laoshan was 1st gen. Aha, there we go. Yes, okay. That makes sense. Again, nothing but dragons. Again, if anybody would like to join us, we have 2 open spots. I don't know why people are jumping in, leaving. Like, do they not want to fight 3 monsters? Is 3 monsters not enough monsters? Do they want to fight more monsters? It's hard to say. We need 6. I can't believe you're Rui. Oh, so here's a question. Was Monoblos before or after Diablos? Because I just assumed that it was always, I always assumed that it was after Diablos. I'm sitting there looking at them like, why are none of these right? That's why. You think before? Really? Or you think before, you think after? We need somebody to... I need a fact checker. That's what we're missing, is a fact checker.
Yeah?
Hello? Dun, 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 dun. No one's buying fruit anymore. They're saving up. What happened to the goal of hitting 2K by the end of the year? These are truly sad times. People used to buy fruit. Now they buy weapons for me to play. Well, if we want to duo this, I'm more than down to duo it. But... I remember when we used to do things on this stream. That's right. What's that yellow thing next? Looks like a smiling friend. What is up with everyone comparing Hourglass Dog to Smiling Friends? The Hourglass Dog is far superior. It is Hourglass Dog. He is amazing. He is fantastic. He is a dog. We last time we checked. But welcome, Charmander. I hope you're having a wonderful day. How is chat? How is everyone? I want to know. You're the second person to compare Hourglass Dog to Charlie. Babo actually made Hourglass Dog himself. This is not true. He is from a different web series. I bought Hourglass Dog myself. He took 7 months to show up. One day I came home and somebody was like, "Hey, you got a package." And I was like, "The fuck you mean I got a package?" Well, there's the Congola. It took forever. I didn't know what was going on. It was like suddenly I came home and there was this thing. It was the best. It was like the best surprise ever too. Like I really needed it that day for whatever reason. Jesus, it's happening. All aboard. That's right. Everyone's donating fruit now. And by everyone, I mean Joanna 5 times so far. You got the channel points. You can spend them if you want to. Woo, come on. Big damage. Big damage. Big damage. Big damage. Right on the face. I'm sorry, Joanna. Don't worry, your fruit will not go unwasted. It is a sad time for fruit. Oh my god, there it is. Anything for the cause. It's to keep me fed. Usually the fruits consist of no, what happened to Callie? You gotta fear because it's hyper. This monster will put fear in you. Get him. Flash bomb. Good time to do Ripper. He farted on you. You couldn't heal. Oh my god! I should be paying attention to that. I do have life powder. I could be healing in situations like that. I'm actually going to pop a small heal here along with a quick sharpen. Oh my god! That's the fucking Ocarina of Time song? What is? The chat? What, the fruits of our labor? Oh, you were watching One Piece? Hello? I am shocked and appalled. Oh, the chanting? big whiffs. I've been watching One Piece lately. It's been going crazy. Someone wanted to watch One Piece, and I was like, okay. Anyway. Oh, that's the way he's going. I'd have joined the fruit hype train, but I'm saving my horde for something funnier. Oh, God, I forgot about the funnier. All right, I do actually need to update this. Goes back up to 60. It's a lot of fruit, actually. The permanent Gooner cam. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. I'm constantly reminded. They had me watch the Impel Down parts and the Marine 4 parts. Yes, those both make sense to me. Unfortunately. I also am slightly, I'm sorry that that's the parts that you had to watch, because they're good, but they might be my least, like, I don't know. It's okay. It's long. Actually, in the context of, like, what it is on its own, it's perfectly fantastic. In the context of where it happened in the show, it was, like, the longest, most drawn-out part of the entire series, in my opinion. Oh, wait, David, did you actually ask me to play Aerial Charge Blade? You did. Wow, I totally missed that. Well, in that case, it is now in the thing. We got it queued. Also, I don't know where this monster went. I am so lost. Okay, actually, no. I have a good idea of where it might be. For the funny, for the cause, for everything. I think we literally just missed it. I think it's actually just straight down in this room. Why did it take 50 episodes to not execute the fucking guy? Yeah, that's the question, right? Again, it was so tedious. That was my whole problem with it. I actually really liked everything that was happening. In theory, it just took forever. In the worst possible kind of way. Please hit. No! That's all I asked for. Come on. One tap. That is not what I wanted. I'm also down to a health. Like, Whitebeard is so cool, but it was so slow. Yeah, no, it actually took forever. Again, I have my gripes with it. I will never claim One Piece to be the perfect show. Some people certainly think that, but it is not. Okay, just trying to live until the Stinky is gone. Woo. But yeah, me when chanting the Ocarina of Time. I love the queer characters with the fucking whiplash of the treatment of Eva Emporio and Sanji is just like, yeah, no, that is terrible. Also, how much One Piece did you watch? Now like you're like talking like 60 plus episodes of One Piece. They are adjacent. I'm not saying that they're not, but that's still a lot of One Piece. I'm just saying you've watched more One Piece than many of the people I know. Which is a lot. We watched a lot of One Piece while playing music together. Well, that sounds awesome. Can I join you? I'm gonna watch One Piece and play music. That sounds sick. Sounds like a hell of a good time. They wanted to watch these two arcs. They're good arcs. Come on over. Hell yeah. What instrument should I bring? Pick a better, please. A better arc? Oh, yeah. For sure. Honestly, the newest one, Wano, is crazy. The only issue is that it's over 100 episodes long. Bass or guitar? Oh, I was hoping that you'd ask just for me, knowing that I'm a singer. Your voice. All right. I've got the thingy. Oh, I had the thingy. Please die. That did not kill it. I actually tried really hard to finish him off right there. But the queer characters rule. Sing? Nah, that's not a redeem. That's like a sub goal. Woo! Poisoned. I don't sing on command. Ban him. Jesus. I sure hope I don't die to poison here. That'd be really bad, actually. And the character who forcibly transsexualizes people is kind of fetish material, but I love how happy the queer characters are in general. Yeah, I think that's pretty. Yeah, I don't know. It's bizarre. Like it's like I like some of the way it's represented, and I really hate other ways it's represented. He's not your minstrel. Oh my god, that's a little far. What are we hunting next? I'm unsure. Oh, there it is, right? Was that it? I heard something big fall. No? It's Narkuga. Where does Narkuga like to hang out? Somewhere over here, right? Like, it's clearly written by a cis dude, but he's, like, clearly trying to be respectful. There we go. That's actually a perfect way of kind of phrasing it. Man, I thought for sure that this was it. Yo, we got Kai. Sassy today. Look it up, .jpg. That's funny. But yeah, no. I will talk about singing, though. Singing is quite difficult, to be perfectly honest. It's a, it is like, okay, here's the thing, right? Singing at first can be quite difficult because people are far too judgmental on themselves when they, like, kind of get into it, you know? But, like, once you start doing it, like, the more you do it, it's just like any other, like, group of muscles or anything else that you do. You know, it's something that as long as you continue to do it, you're going to get better at it. And a lot of people don't get that. A lot of people just, like, write off music as, like, I can't, I'm not musical, I don't do it. And it's like, sure, maybe you don't do it because, like, you don't want to, per se. But just because you're not inherently good at it does not mean that you can't become good at it. You know? That's a good way of putting it, in my opinion. Thoughts on One Piece? Okay, here's the thing. I really like One Piece. I really do. I am up to date. That's right. I got up to date last night. I'd put it off for like a couple of months, and then I had like a nice little collection of episodes to watch, and now we're there. But yeah, oh my god, I can't believe that whiffed. Can you stop? Like, hey, can you stop for like 2 seconds? Ow. I swear I blocked. But yeah, the big thing is A, it's so long. B, it's both new and old. It's kind of got the best and the worst things of all the new anime and of all the old anime. Although honestly, the new stuff is doing really good. And part of that is because they're only keeping the good stuff about old anime, and they have left out most of the really bad stuff about new anime. What do I think the One Piece is? I don't think it's a thing. I don't think that they're going to figure out what it is. I think it's a lie. To be perfectly honest, I'm not confident that it actually is. Fans are going to be so mad. Yeah. It's very similar to Cake in many ways. Ow. Well, I wanted to pop Ripper Shield there. Part of me is glad I didn't, and then the other part of me is like, I kind of missed out on an opportunity. I mean, they don't have to go for a synchronous treasure somewhere. I mean, yeah, they do. But again, I think the end thing is gonna be like, it's gonna be like, it's about the friends you made along the way kind of thing. Like, I expect the One Piece to be like, basically like world peace, kinda. Like, everyone's just gonna be happy that the One Piece is a thing, but it's not gonna be like the thing, you know? I mean, don't they have somewhere they, I think that is, honestly, will they kill the world government? I hope so. I think that is my One Piece. I think, okay, I think the world government only exists to please the higher entities that is known as like the Celestial Dragons or whatever. And because the Celestial Dragons exist, and the Celestial Dragons are just canonically the worst, but the world government is forced to serve them, and it exists only as a means of serving them. What are they called? Celestial Dragons. There's nothing dragonic about them, though. Okay, that did work the way I thought it would. The Celestial Dragons, so man, I'm dropping a lot of One Piece lore today. They ain't even dragons, nah. All right, this is kind of like major spoilers for One Piece if you haven't watched, like, or if you're not aware of, like, I don't know, arc. Ever since the time warp, I guess. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. I feel like this is a conversation for me and Joanna to have off of stream. Man, this fight is taking forever. I almost want to throw, just so I would get one more person in here. Almost. You hopped in at like episode 500. Babo throwing. I don't do it often. At least not intentionally. Did I get him? I think I did. I think that counted. Again, I think that's something I'm going to have to talk about off the stream. Just because we got enough people here. Nah, that's all right. It wasn't that big of a deal. Just charging. But why is it so much better than talking about Monster Hunter? Oh, it totally is. Maybe we should talk about birds later. I don't know. I'd be down to look at some birds today. Take one more! The triple explosion. Favorite genre of bird? Ooh, that's a good one. Honestly, I'm always a fan of, like... Are we talking real life birds, or are we talking, like, any kind of bird? Rock birds? Rock birds are... You know, I like night birds, personally. I love me some night birds. All right. Choose your own adventure. No. Why are we knowing in the chat? All right, Callie. You get one redo. We'll run it back, but with more people. Never again. Immediately again. The quest is lost. It was. Yo, I am Rhyme. How's it going? We are currently we got one. We have what's going on here? We got one open spot. That's what I was gonna say. We got one open spot currently available. But I like Nightbirds. They're so like bizarre and freaky. I just got back. I just want to state that I got a black jumpsuit. I feel so hot in. That is all. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait, that's right. I do owe somebody aerial charge blade. I forgot about that. Damn. Damn. I forgot that aerial charge blade is, in fact, a thing. I feel like this is a good combination of things. Also, you and Loader are playing MHGU at the same time right now. You know, that checks. It happens a lot more often than you think, but mostly on the weekends. No hunter arts are equipped. I need to fix that. It's all right. This is when we start pulling in the randos. You know, if Lady Aurora is gonna go play with all my regulars, then we can play with the randos, and it's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be so much fun. What do I want to run? I feel like I never run Healing File. Let's give Healing File a shot. Let's see what the deal. What's the deal with Healing File? I hear it's bad. Let us get more cultists. Also, the mental health check that I have for MHGU, that is the we'll do a lobby where I just go jump into other people's lobbies and we just kind of go check in on people. We'll get to the point where I post. Oh, we'll do like 2 hunts per lobby and then we'll go check out what's going on. Is the new One Piece arc the one with the trans character? Yes. Actually, yes it is. And he is very cool. Oh, Leona, we just missed Leona. Rip. And they are gone. You cannot wait. Oh, did I not eat? I guess not. Oh well. I guess I'm using a max potion here. Unplanned max potion. I heard there are 2 and they are pretty well written. Yes, they are actually. Well written and well received. Honestly, that's the arc I was saying that you might want to go check out because it is just really good. Although honestly, I think my favorite arc has to be the one that Frankie appears in, actually. Why am I running Ariel into Bolt Reaver? This is a terrible idea. This is a good way to die. That's what this is. Or skillfully play against it. Eh. I mean, I've run Ariel into this monster many times. I'm just saying it's like the worst style to run into Bolt Reaver. I fucked up. That's okay. Yo, Hori Star, how's it going? My friend who watched One Piece said that the squeeze isn't worth the juice. That's, you know, that's actually a fantastic way of phrasing it, to be perfectly honest. I actually do agree with that. One Piece is like RuneScape. It's like one of those games where, like, if you're into it, you are into it. But, like, I cannot recommend that anybody ever play RuneScape, you know? You feel weak physically and cannot stop shaking. That is not good. And that sounds like you need to take, like, a nap. And drink some water and eat some food. In that order. Have I watched 1,100 episodes of One Piece? No, I started around episode 200. So I've watched probably somewhere close to 900 episodes of One Piece. Never mount. Just passing through how to say hi before you went to bed. Well, it is wonderful seeing you here. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for popping in. That means a lot. I will see you around, Horstar. Healing file time. Come here, buddy. You gonna approach? I'm burning energy. It is actually so hard to build file charge. It's actually hard to do a lot of things with this style. Oh god, that was totally wrong. I'm dead. I'm very, very dead. Oh, this is a cap quest too. I totally forgot about that. Played some MC with Bun, now she's asleep. Sounds like fun. Ah. Sounds like a hoopla sounds. That sounds like a hoopla. I see. I have a feeling I know what's going on here. Sounds like a lot of hoopla. Is that how the bit goes? I'm pretty sure it's a SpongeBob reference. Someone's honking a car horn outside. You guys also hearing that? I'm working on Babs. Tell me where the One Piece is. I'm working on Babs. Telling me where the One Piece is. I see. I know a lot. I don't know that. It's probably the best kept anime secret of all time. Like Sora for Smash. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get... No, I'm not. We blocked that. Ow! Please don't kill me for that. Thank you for the heal. I'm still going to pop a full heal. Will the show ever end? Yes, it has been confirmed that the show is going to end. That we did get confirmation on. It took us a while to get confirmation on that, but it did happen. Ow. Oh, is it time? Nope, I guess not. Did no one bring a cap set? Are we just guessing here? I love that there's a confirmation whether it will end. I mean, it was kind of needed, to be perfectly honest. Have you seen how long One Piece is? People are getting a little unsure. People are losing their confidence in it. I'm always guessing. It's another mount. Got him. I mean, at this point, that is kind of how it is. I mean, it's still like one of the most watched shows, like anime shows that there is. You know, it's not like. Is it down yet? I feel like I just keep swinging and swinging and swinging. Oh, that's not the right area. I tried poop check. There's a poop check? Oh, I see. I mean, it's going to limp, right? 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 We're going to see a limp, right? There we go. Ooh, come on. Still have no traps. Don't worry, it's not there yet. I've got some traps, but it's not there yet. We are getting it there, though. Never mind, it was totally there. I really thought it wasn't. I don't know how much damage I'm doing. I don't use this weapon often enough to actually know what my damage output is. Usually I can register it based on everyone else. What is damage? Is there really anything but guessing with capturing? Yes, there is actually. It's called equipping a set that has capturer. Blame the weapon, always. Kai, go ahead and post again for us. We're going to run that back. Can't keep failing everything. Yes, I am blaming the weapon. It's entirely the weapon's fault. This'll work. Dang, these capture quests. Also, this time I'm eating, so that'll help out as well quite a bit. What am I eating for? Moxie for sure. Hey, Neptune. Oh, and Neptune is gone. People just don't want to play today, do they? They're like, you're not playing the way I want you to play, and then they just dip. Good old Raytheon curse, indeed. Who's Neptune? We'll never know. They bopped in and they dipped. You've never heard of Ligma, Ruby? It's quite simple. Thank you, Callie. Man, I sure hope someone paintballs this thing, because I did not bring paintballs. There we go. No, I was too late. I tried so hard to get over there. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Waiting for it. Oh, that's a good opportunity. Thank you, Kai, for taking that hit for me so I could do this. Ow. Sick. All right, I'm going to ping when the monster's getting close. Uh-oh. Come on, buddy. Nobody's getting deleted by Bolt Reaver today, right? Youch! Alright, glad we have the same idea there. You idiot, we've all got heals. Ow. I messed up. Give me a boost. Oh my god, that hit. His tail reeled backwards and it all worked out. I was like, I might be crazy for aiming this here, but it's the only thing I know how to do right now. Alright, don't get deleted. Okay, that's fine. We can heal here. This is what I was led to believe. Ow, that's not cool, guy. Here, playing a PvP for Pathfinder 2E. I wasn't doing much RP-wise, and combat was shit because my class was bad, and I made a decision about fighting capitalism using mercenaries, and they sent us to fight the party like, no, we just had to kill the mayor and leave. That's hilarious. Oh my god, please don't kill me for that. Oh, no double spin. This is a rough fight here. Youch! Immune to binds. Wonderful. I don't know if that's immune to stuns though. Alright, more heals. I'm just burning through Mega Potions today, aren't I? Got it. The big roll. Oh no, that's right. We have earplugs. Ha! I thought I dodged it. I'm so funny. Still nothing, huh? All right, I'm keeping my eyes on this thing. Boo. Youch! This is why we eat from Moxie. Life powders. My eyes are like all over the place right now in regards to just trying to like make out what's gonna kill me and what's not. You know? Still not there yet. Baba going gamer mode. Well, it's like when you can only focus on so many things. So I'm like dedicating my peripheral to like things that's shooting at me. Jesus, I've been zonked. That checks. Hence these tiny little steps and like, I barely sheathe my weapon. I'm just barely like cruising around these danger spots. You know? Get this shot off. Come on, come on, come on. Stay right there. Stay right there. I believe in you. Yes, the damage. All right, we are out of those shots. Hello, the headshot. We're not there yet. He's not quite there. Don't worry, I'm paying attention this time. I saw it go gray. I thought I killed it. Oh my god. I was like, there's no fucking way I just killed it with that. My heart dropped. Oh my god, GG's. So many things happened there. It would have been funnier. It would have been hilarious, but god. That was terrifying. Well, okay. Glad we got something done today. I do believe it is now Callie's turn to post. Team leader +7. That's kind of cool. I'll take that. I'll take a team leader. I wonder if it applies to people who are playing Palico or if they have to be your Palico. Have I ever tried the Void Piercer hunting art? Ha 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 ha. Yes. I have. It is miserable. Take my turn. Okay. Next go around, I will pick a quest. Is there a specific quest you would like for me to do, or are you leaving it to me to decide? Anything with the jungle theme. That I don't know what that is. You realize that the theme is not based off the monster, not the actual location, right? You mean Great Macau? We could do the Great Macau theme. All right, what would you like? Can we get Hub Music 3? Absolutely. This is a good theme. I like this theme. I'm out of max potions. I knew this was coming. That's why I invested. How much are ancient potions? Thank God it wasn't anime. Indeed. USE area theme. And that is arena music for jungle is the jingle theme. Wait, what? Yeah, no, the arena theme is different, but like that's the only theme that's like not based off the monster. The jungle theme doesn't have a jungle theme. You want the arena music? You want to listen to the arena music? How do I keep forgetting to eat? How long have I been playing this game? Do you just want me to go anywhere in the jungle? Is that what you're asking? Fight any monster in the jungle? It's okay. Sometimes you forget to eat. I've barely eaten today. I had some ice cream. Yeah, I think that's it. Don't worry, I will. I'm gonna make something after this. How have I never seen that move? I have not seen that weird little spin thing he did just then. Ooh, I just wanted my 3 shots off. There's different fight tracks for different areas, like the jungle has the jungle theme, does have the jungle theme. Some monsters don't have their own themes, so they use the area music. I see. But I don't know which is which. Did Callie also get eaten, or is it just me? I'm willing to mash. I'm a masher. Do I not have any herbs? What is going on? I'm out of everything out of nowhere. This is the Iceland theme because Zamtrios doesn't have its own theme. That can't be true. It's like, you want me to fight like what, Kongala? But definitely not Rajang. And it has to be in the jungle, but not the like the river, right? We could go Hyper Kongala. We could. I feel like we need some redemption at Hyper Kongala. I'm down for that. Oh, did I just send Edible out of the room? I think I might have. I don't know where I am, but I know I'm doing damage. And I'm putting my shield back up because I didn't know where I was. Did the monster just roar? Yeah. Just a little bit. Why is that monster tubby? The monsters do a lot of things in this game, you know? Sometimes they're large. I mean, we have the other one that's like, actually, you know, this is not the first, or no, this might be the first like monster that inflates itself, but it certainly wasn't the last. But there's like what the furry bat monster that came about in, was it Worlds? I want to say. Is Monster Hunter a fetish game? I think, unfortunately. Come on. Sink. Baba's audience is mostly girls. That might be the case, actually. That or it's like a really balanced mix, which is kind of rare for most streamers on Twitch, I think. We aren't blowing people up too much, even though I'm having to play pretty close quarters with them. Bounced. Oh, did we put it to sleep by accident? We did, and I totally woke it up. A large person because he's queer friendly and sweet. I don't know, I just, there's no reason to be mean to people. Andy's hot. Lies. That one's a lie. I'm just bad at reading, okay? Baba, you're a gamer. You know how most gamers are. I mean, yeah, but like, I do disagree that gaming culture is terrible. There's a reason why people are like, you're a gamer. And I'm like, I don't want to be associated with that. That's why you gotta be a gamer. That's true. This is true. Joanna has spread a new term. I'm a gamer, I only play MHGU. I mean, it's a good game to play. If you had to pick a game, I thoroughly enjoy it. Gamer greater than gamer, indeed. Honestly, we should turn that into one of the tags for the stream as gamer. Although I feel like we should like change. Oh, why are you gay? Who says I'm gay? Cement the LGBTQ audience. I mean, you know, it is what we are doing. The fruit counter. Oh yeah, the fruit counter. It's a thing. So the fruit. I invented this thing a long time ago, which is I have a habit of not eating dinner prior to streaming, so I usually get hungry. So I always keep a snack around. Usually that snack is fruit. And it got to a point where I was like, you know, it'd be funny. You know, it'd be really funny. What if we just kept a counter that kept changing constantly, that I had to keep track of and do all sorts of silly things with and like maintain and all of that stuff, right? What if I had to do all of that and then let it get out of control? And it's been out of control ever since. Actually, though, that's not true. For the first 3 years I streamed, it was perfectly sane. Like it was totally manageable. It used to be just eat a fruit. That's why when you hit the thing, like if you check the channel point rewards, there's an option that says add one to the fruit counter or eat a fruit, because originally it was so manageable that I could just on stream, somebody would click it and I'd go like, I got you, and then I'd stuff an orange in my mouth. It is no longer that. It is so out of control that we can't do anything with it. So, yeah, I manually keep track of it while streaming constantly. And it gets a little crazy. All right, Kai, it is your turn to post. Eat fruit? I'm out of fruit, actually. I ate all my fruit today. Do you see this bag? Do you see this bag here? This empty fucking bag? It was full of probably 1.5 pounds of cherries, and they are gone now. They've been gone. Soul Seer capture. Oh, dear. Big squeeze for the dog. Oh, okay. What would you like for me to play, Ruby? Of course. Of course. Of course, of course. Is there anything else? Is there any other option? Most points go to Charge Blades, so I can't fruit. I mean, you know, if you didn't, I wouldn't play it almost ever. Need more potions, need more hot drinks. And we're doing a lot of clicking around today. And actually, since it's a sale, I'm going to buy 99 herbs, 99 potions, and we're going to call it there because my box is full enough as is. Drive me mad, like you haven't already. Doing some fast menuing today. I feel like sometimes I don't even think about it. I'm just like clicking buttons. It's on sale like as if it mattered. Okay, to be fair, there was a point in time. So, okay, I am a heavy bowgun main. After every hunt, I had to go and buy ammo, which means I was incredibly poor. I never saved up money in this game. It all went to ammo. And so as a result, for a very long time, I would actually just have to do quests to earn enough money to make armor. And that mindset has stayed with me. Actually, when Wilds comes out, you're going to see how rough it is to be a heavy bowgun main at the very beginning of the game. You think you drive me insane regularly on this stream? I feel strangely more sane hanging out with you, with Joanna. Also, we still have to look at birds. Heavy bowgun main. I was gonna play it. This exact like on this hunt. To be fair. Beginning Moss Hunters just being broke 24/7. Yeah. But, like, imagine if you had to dump money into supplies after every single hunt. It's infuriating. Let's see what we got here. Is Kai with us? Kai is with us. Kai, would you like to do the honors of doing a ton of damage? Look out for bubble. Ooh, that bubble. All right. Watch out for bubble. Let's see what you got, Kai. Show me that level 3 swing. Oh, it's too late. You had to go for the swing. Purple sharpness do not matter to this thing. Valor, my bad. I mean, you could still do a level 3 Valor charge, you know? At least get some early Valor meter stuff. I have failed if I make Baba more so. That is true. That is certainly true. Good stagger. Was not planning for it, but it happened. That is true. I'm not constantly talking about video games with you, which is very nice. We actually talk about other things. You bring variety to the stream. And then I can say I'm not a Monster Hunter streamer. I'm a variety streamer. I will say I am very happy with the Monster Hunter streaming community. The thing that I'm not so sure about is the Monster Hunter general, like, playing in pubs community. Which is why I'm like I have the mental health check, which is we're gonna go check up on the mental health of the Monster Hunter community. That, you know, or specifically the GU community, I think. Make sure everyone's doing okay. Ow, that was some damage. You bring birds in One Piece. I'm kind of shocked that you brought One Piece, to be perfectly honest. Nobody brings One Piece to the stream except me. Funny enough, One Piece is like one of the few shows that I actually will cry while watching. And it's so bizarre. It's like every single time. Anytime they bring up certain arcs, I actually just start to cry, and it drives me crazy that it's One Piece that does it to me. So good at Charge Blade, immediately carts. Like, why did that have to be the one? Why is that the show that seems to move me constantly? Performance anxiety. This is not. What made you cry the last time on One Piece? Well, you know, I'll tell you about the one that like actually just like made me like. I'll tell you about the saddest one. How about that? I can't tell you exactly which one it like made me cry because it was like quite literally 10 episodes ago, which is so up to date. I don't expect anybody to know what I'm talking about. Actually, it's kind of close. Nico Robin's arc makes me cry pretty often, and then when there's a if you're familiar with early on, it's when the merry-go sinks. I cry every time I think about the merry-go sinking. It is actually just so incredibly sad. The merry-go is like, yeah, I am so upset by the fact that the merry-go does a thing. The only One Piece media I consumed is live action, and for me it was peak. I mean, I've heard the live action stuff is really good, and I've heard that from people who watch the anime. Which, in case you didn't know, that's actually very rare for any One Piece enjoyer. Or any anime enjoyer to like something that's live. All right, we're just gonna send this whole thing. Got him. You did see the theme song? There's like 10 billion theme songs. I hope you know. Thoughts on the theme song? Oh, I mean, it's fantastic. Da 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 da. Got it. Oh crap! This was a cap quest. Holy shit! My brain was like firing on the One Piece theme, and it just kept going. Oh my god! Oh. Why? Why are we doing cap quests? I think we've failed more quests than succeeded on. This is a rough Monster Hunter session. It's a good stream. I'm having a lot of fun, but it is a rough Monster Hunter session. It's not hard to mess me up. I'm not that good at this game. People say like good things about me at this game, and I'm like, nah. All right. Let me make it known. I'm like full of surprises, like transing myself and watching One Piece. Then we should hunt Crimson Fatales. Nah. No, 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 no. I'm almost out of bone husks. Crimson is something I refuse to touch. I have a bone to pick with you. Take book of combos, please. Store, like, I don't know. What do I not need? Literally half of this. Pellet shots. Take paint shots. I want to see where the monster's at. All right, we be capping now. Also a not fun monster to run aerial into, but you know what? We're gonna make it work. Where's Edible at? I hope Edible comes back sometime soon. I'm gonna wait for him. Or them. Or her. Ah, there they are. Whew. There we go. You've been trying Hunting Horn lately? Well, Hunting Horn is sick. Hunting Horn is such a fun weapon. It's like honestly one of my favorites to like play with just because of how A, supportive it is, but B, it's fun to try and be supportive and also like meaningful to damage. The Sonic Smash Hunter art is so fun. Does it do anything? I'm genuinely curious. Hunting Horn players are the people that put the shopping cart in the back. This is true. They do put the shopping cart back, and it's fantastic. It's just really cool, so I use it. It is really cool. It's a super underrated weapon. I remember one of the first experiences I had with Hunting Horn was somebody being like, "You should not like even come close to the monster. Just stay in the back and keep buffing us." And I was like, "That is not how you play Hunting Horn." I don't know what kind of nonsense you've been like looking at, but that's not it. All right, Kai, you know what to do. Give us that valor charge. I want to see the valor sheath triple charge this thing. Get over here before it wakes up and before I cry. Yeah, get that damage. Got him. Woo! Set me going. On a scale of hot to hot, how hot is Babotosh? Incorrect. Everyone knows chat has bad takes. Every streamer's ever always known this. I'm so glad I didn't actually craft there. Lies. I never lie. I have no reason to lie. I don't benefit from lying. Trying my best not to just like dump everything. You guys were literally thirst posting last night? That is hilarious. Damage. Oh, no, not Callie. This isn't a cult. Don't rob banks. I won't kill someone who touches my bike. I think I've said the opposite of... I think I've said on record... Oh, I guess I do. You're right. I won't kill. You're right. You're right. Those are all things I've said, and they are true. I don't benefit from lying. Is that hot or not hot? Aerial charge blade. I just want to get close, man. Ah! I cannot approach. Give me that mount. 15% attack boost. Supernova! It barely didn't hit. Good damage, good style. We got 4 votes for hot. Ridiculous. Very good reach with aerial sad. It does make me very sad. Aerial charge blade makes me sad. I agree. You guys are too kind. And I mean that very literally. Too kind. I cannot right now. I swear I was walking away and there was a hut behind me. Skill issue. It really is. I don't play aerial heavy bowgun often enough. Which means I should play extra aerial heavy bowgun for more lessons. Aerial specifically. The heart knows hot. All right, we got. Man, this is going so bad. All right, buddy, go down. You're not screaming. I'm walking all the way over here, doing a 180. That's all right. I know my distances. All right, it's ready. It's capable. Don't kill it. We did all the damage we need to. Sick. Well done. Supernova 3, go. I mean, it's a fantastic special. It just is. All right, it is going to be Edible's turn to post next. I don't know if Edible is hanging out with us in chat, but I will make a message both in chat and outside of chat. Let them know. Make a new cultist. We've done our advertisement. I'm not here to be a nuisance. Also, not a cult. This is not a cult. All right. Took a long time to say that. Did not. It took a reasonable non-cult amount of time for me to say it. Now kindly just drink this Kool-Aid? No. No. Baba doesn't do Kool-Aid, he sends us himself. Jesus Christ. Is who you're thinking of. I don't do that. Although there is this funny little song that has become more relatable over the years. Maybe I'll post it in the Discord for you guys to listen to. Waiting for Edible to show up. Might make a heavy bowgun build later. They're cool. They're very cool, actually. I don't think aerial heavy bowgun is interesting and difficult to use, but yeah. I recommend checking out Valor or Guild. I think I like Guild heavy bowgun a lot too. Striker actually has some usage now that I'm thinking about it. Honestly, I don't think there's a bad version of heavy bowgun. Can I make a request for some kazoo playing? Perhaps. What about alchemy? I actually have a pretty fun alchemy heavy bowgun set. It utilizes the alchemy ammo, which is all right, but it's pretty good at building meter.
Oh, cool.
All right, it is my turn to post then. We're doing some G rank. We're looking for the jungle to fight a jungle monster that doesn't actually have a theme. Does this have a theme? I'm curious if there's any jungle quests I haven't done now that I'm thinking about it. Honestly, we might just do hyper Kong. No, that's the Ruined Pinnacle. This is difficult. How do I know if a monster has a theme or not? I don't. That's an issue. Plesioth? Does Plesioth have a theme? I don't think it does. Well, we'll do some Plesioth hunting. Hyper Plesioth. It'll be fun. Cover monsters? Is Plesioth a cover monster? Are we safe? Flagships? Yes. Cool. I think we're safe then. Really? Great Mako was a flagship monster? That doesn't sound right. He was on disc technically. I don't think he has a theme though. I think we're gonna be listening to the jungle theme the entire time. It's so quiet. So quiet. Like eerily quiet. Okay. Like even just like ambient noise in this game helps so much. There he is. Really? I'm not hitting it like at all? There we go. Yeah, that's some jungle theme right there. I'll wipe out the Congo there. I don't want to fight him. Awesome. What happened? So sad she had dementia at such a young age. Oh, right. I forgot that you guys like tricked Lady Aurora into believing Ruby had dementia. You're not going to get me with that. I'm wise. I'm wise to your tricks. You are tricksy, though. I do agree. No second spin? Interesting. Ouch. And no emotes. Should probably heal a little bit. It's not a certified life powder moment. We don't necessarily need it here, but it is nice. Give everyone a little boost. Ocarina of Time Fire Temple chanting. It is pretty good. Ow! Got hit by a hyper nonsense. I love how this monster, this is literally fish with legs. It's just fish with legs. It's like birds with teeth. Also, after this, I think we're due for a bird break. I think it'll be time. Leg fish. Play Ocarina of Time. I already did. No, I didn't, actually. I don't think I did. I did a long time ago. What if I just learned the any percent speedrun of Ocarina of Time, where you were like, let's play Ocarina of Time, and I was like, okay, sure. Then I beat the game in like 30 minutes. Honestly, it might be kind of fun. Name a country or continent for me. That's a good question. Chat, any good countries or continents? Do a silly speedrun of Ocarina of Time? Is that like the toilet percent for like Breath of the Wild? Or no, toilet percent is for Terraria, right? Breath of the Wild has the like sleep with the girl percent, right? Get laid percent. I think that's what it's called. I think it's called get laid percent. Terraria mentioned. Yeah, okay. I used to play it. There's a whole bunch of full screen VODs of me playing Terraria with a bunch of friends. You do weird speedruns, shake my head. What do you mean I do weird speedruns? Also, I almost am certain that I misheard somebody when I asked, like, I actually just don't know what SMH stands for. And somebody was like, shake my head. And I could have sworn that they said hand instead of head. And so forever, I always thought it was like, aha, checkmate, SMH. Like a GG's. Shake my hand. Do the Disco Elysium punch the kid speedrun? Would be funny. All right, do we have birds? Are we still looking at birds? I think it's time for a bird break. A bird break. If Joanna would so kindly indulge us in such a thing. Callie, have you been here for a bird break? Okay, birds take time. That is fair. You know, we'll do one more hunt. We'll wait a minute. Gotta grow a bird. That is fair. Bird break is like the intention. No, it's not an initiation. Hold up. Not the intention, the initiation. No. Wrong. Incorrect. But intention also has like a weird like religious like vibe. Am I joining a cult? You're not joining a cult. It's not a cult. Oh my god, I cannot specify how much it's not a cult. No one ever seems to believe me. What are we hunting? We don't have sacred texts. That's just Discord. You have copy pastas. That's what you have. Oh man, what are we hunting? Durambos? What would be really fun to play against Durambos with? This would be really funny to play against Durambos with. The Bible is literally a copy pasta. Do I get a cool robe? I feel like I would need to be wearing a cool robe. Emerald green and blue and shit. I mean, can I have one? That sounds cool. Tomato, tomato. Potato, potato. No one says potato. Our uniform is the hat. This isn't even like... I didn't design the hat. Although I would love to have a red hat emote. Potato, potato. Indeed. Because God knows nobody says potato. We should have a hat emote though. I got emote ideas for Lane. We got to hit up Lane. Madagascar has such cool birds. This is exciting. I'm excited for the bird break now. I'm always excited for the bird break, but I'm like really excited for the bird break. Also, it's just now dawning on me. So I used to stream a lot prior, like when I streamed, I would always drink. I'd come in from work, which was at the coffee shop. And so I'd be like, I'd have this crazy caffeine high because that's what, you know, caffeine does to me. But what ended up occurring to me is like when I drink too much caffeine, I actually get pretty sleepy. So like I would come into like these streams with 3 cups of coffee in me and then drink tea the entire time. And I would just like feel like weird and sluggish and all of those things. But when I have a single pot of tea that I'm like working through for the duration of a whole stream, it's actually really surprising how much I feel like I'm able to like benefit from the tea all of a sudden. 2, 3. That's right. Only triple charge. Put that away for now. Ow. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was the biggest whiff. That's okay. We go for seconds. Boo. Not a call. 1. That dizzied me? Hello? What the hell happened? Drink that cold drink. Heat endurance increased. But what it doesn't tell you is I actually get a defense buff. Not a tiny one, too. Like, this is a full 10%er. Ow. I wanted to just get in there. Wanted to get in there and start swinging. One, 2, 3. Big swing. 1, 2, 3. We say here. 1, 2, 3. Just approach. One, 2, 3. Big damage. And then we go into Lion's Maw. What do you mean I missed? One, two, three. Oh, man. You just got to believe. One, two, three. Oh, no big trades. One, two. Got him. Big swings. Oh my God, big whiffs. One, two, three. Just keep walking at them. You have 5 birds. That's so many birds. I thought for sure he was walking towards me. I had confidence. I was like, this is totally going to hit. It's going to be sick. One, two, three. Big damage. And we go Lion's Maw. You're joking. Don't whiff this. No! Yes! I forgot I had Lion's Maw queued up. The best special. It's like the worst counter in the whole game. One, two, three. I can't believe I'm missing. This is so sad. I'm gonna walk into this next room and I'm just gonna start charging. One, two. Very cool. What a fun hunt. All right, we're ready for the bird break. Where are the birds? Bring on the birds. Amazing. Very cool. All right, let's get those up and in here. Birds indeed. So if anybody has not been here for a bird break, it's kind of the best. It's kind of the greatest thing you're ever going to witness on a Twitch stream. Let the celebration begin. All right, we've got our birds queued up. Sorry, it took me a second. Yes, bird breaks did start with Tears of the Kingdom. It took a lot. It took some convincing to get me willing to do them. To be perfectly honest, but we got there. We got there. Now they're just awesome. All right. For Opera Twitch, yeah, this is the one. All right. Who's ready for some birds? So, for our first birds, we have the crested kua. Look at this bird. Look at how cool this bird is. And if you didn't know, I don't know what's going on here. It's a little freaky. That can't be right, right? That can't be right. No. So this is the bird that we're looking at, the crested kua from ebird.com. And it's very cool. Look at how big its crest is. Make it full screen. I didn't realize it wasn't full screen. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I'm trying. I'm trying. How's that? Is that better? Making a Twitch thing happen is hard, okay? Birds. There we go. That's pretty good. I would say that's good birds. So yeah, this is the bird that we're looking at. The crested kua. And it's very, very pretty. In case you hadn't seen it before. Look at that. It's got a beautiful orange-like chest. It's got a giant crest. Giant crest. Hangs out in trees. You know, like some birds do. Some birds like to hang out in trees. Not all of them, but some of them. Look at that. It's a very proper bird, you know? All right, who's ready for the next bird? Next bird we have is the Malagasy kingfisher. We've seen a number of kingfishers now, and they are usually pretty small birds. Look at how tiny that is. It's a teeny tiny bird. I wish I had something to compare it to, but it's very clearly small. But this is the part that you don't see. You see this bird? Look at this bird. You see it? It's the same bird, but it's got its crest all up, and it's super cool. Night Cloak Malfastio. It does actually look like Night Cloak, except it's not an owl, it's a bird. It's a different kind of bird. Look at that thing go. Don't these things like eat insects off the top of like water? Isn't that how they catch their prey? They're pretty cool. Look at this super skinny one. Skinny kingfisher. Did not catch a lot of bugs. Look at it. Look at how tiny it is. It's so small. That's like hanging out on a branch. Such a cool bird. All right, next bird. We have the Madagascar grebe. I don't know if you guys have seen a grebe before. I certainly haven't, but it's like a duck thing. Look at the duck thing. Look at how cute it is as it sits upon the water. It is a very pretty bird. We all like the grebe. Look at this grebe. You see this grebe? Look at it. It's just like it's like not even like completely out of the water. It kind of like sits. It's half in, half out. So it's a beautiful, beautiful looking bird. We got some more pictures of grebes, although not a whole lot of the Madagascar grebe. You know, it really wants to show me other grebes, but it doesn't want to show me the Madagascar one, even though the Madagascar one is very cool in and of its own right. I like this picture here. This is probably one of my favorite pictures of it. It's got like such a giant body, a super tiny little neck, and then a giant head. So cute. It is such a small duck. It is a small duck. Look at that's a human hand next to the duck. It is like think about how like most ducks look. They're normally pretty large. Also, Kai, if you want to post, you're more than welcome to. Next we have the short-legged ground roller. Is what it's called. That's a lot of words for a bird, but it is also very pretty. A very fat bird, but a very pretty bird. Look at this thing. I like the way it I like the head cock on this one. It's so good. It's very stripy. The birds are taking my attention. Okay, that totally fine. Then focus on the birds. Is this a night bird by chance? It has really big eyes. Like, all these pictures are in the day, but is it a night bird? Does it like to hang out at night? Not a night bird. Ah. Oh, that's a I like that picture of it. Look at how proud it is. That is a proud fucking bird. So cute. Daybird. I mean, I guess, yeah, if it was a night bird, we'd be seeing this in, like, what, nighttime thing? It'd look like nighttime. Look at that bird. It's the same bird. It's just a different kind of bird. Different bird, same bird. All right, and then for our last bird, we have the Velvet Acidy. It is very cool looking. Look at this thing. It is completely black, except for that tiny little crest on its head, which is green. And like not like a kind of green, but like a bright fluorescent kind of green. It's a daybird, but it is adapted to the low light conditions of deep Madagascan forest canopies. So you're asking the right questions. Goth bird. Oh, very goth bird. Look at it. You can't even, like, it just looks like a giant silhouette. Like, if you had, like, to wear glasses, you would not, like, see any definition except for black, green. That is it. This one has a bit more definition, but here's the thing. This is a DeviantArt photo of it. Now, what you weren't expecting was when it turns into this thing. Now it's like all out. Do you see how like yellow it becomes? Oh, you know what? This is maybe like, so if this is the baby bird, right? This is what it looks like when it's a chick. This might be an adolescent phase. I've been seeing a lot of geese lately with like half of their like full feathers in and the other half don't, you know? Justice is visiting while Lady Allura is streaming. Yes! Yes! Which we should give Justice a quick shout out. Juvenile Acidity, yep. And then when they become big, they become one of these, the black, full black. I don't know what the deal is with this one. This one's going through a phase. It's just a phase, Mom, I swear. But yeah, fantastic birds. Highly recommend. Thank you for the shout out. And if you guys don't know who Justice is probably one of the best Monster Hunter players I've ever met. And they very recently started streaming, so go check them out. But yeah, this is the same bird, Velvetacity. It's the same thing as this thing, but it's just in a phase. Thanks for that. So good to see you. Yeah, good to see you too. I hope you're doing well. All right, let's get started. We're going back to Monster Hunter. Thank you for the bird break. Thank you for all the lovely birds. They were amazing. I loved every single one of them. They made me very happy. We're gonna do this right the first time. Thank you again. Yeah, Joanna's a goated mod. If you haven't modded Joanna in your stream, then you probably should. And if Joanna says no, then you should probably listen. Thank you for all the bird recommendations. It's hard to have a bird break when I am not bird knowledge. You know? All right, let's make this thing happen. Capture the Rust Razor. We're gonna get it. Piece of cake. Easy monster. But we're eating from Moxie because I am still terrified. And I'm gonna break its shell. I promise you that. There's one thing I'm good at with this set. It's breaking things. Breaking my sanity, other people's sanity, and the monster. Everything's broken. Oops, all broken. This G1 capture. Also, I'm trying to figure out what I want to stream on. So tomorrow I will not be streaming, for those of you who are curious. The reason for that is it's a friend of mine's birthday, so I'm going to go celebrate their birthday for the couple of hours that I have that night. But I will be streaming on Sunday. At least that is the current plan. And I'm thinking... Actually, I don't know what I'm thinking. I have some ideas. But I'm trying to figure out what game I want to stream on Sunday. Obviously, we could always do Monster Hunter. That's always an option. Is it my birthday? Is your birthday tomorrow, Joanna? How come I don't know when your birthday is, Joanna? That's not helpful. What is my B-Day? I am miserable at this. Please don't ask me that question. I have to look it up every single time for almost every person I know. Ooh, big jump. April 2018. Okay, that's that. I have to create like weird number systems in order to memorize anything when it comes to dates or numbers. Your birthday is not April 18th. It's not tomorrow, is it? Dang, edible was hit. My birthday is emphatically not tomorrow. I am so sorry, Callie, and everyone else who's currently getting fully blasted by me. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh wait, hold up. I think I might remember what your birthday is, Joanna. Stop! Let's capture it, please. It's a cap quest. It's done. Let's try before you say, Babs. At least I hope I'm right. If I get it wrong, I'm gonna cry. Is it still limping? Is it leaving this room? The 28th of September. A solid and admirable guess. I'm out of dates. Dang. Oh man, that was a nice, quick, easy hunt. I am pretty happy with how that went. Not a cult. What weapon would you like for me to play? We'll play cat as a cat. Oh man. Okay, I think I can make that happen. Question is, what kind of cat do I want to play as? Gathering cats are cool, but I was actually feeling like I want to play like a new kind of cat. Let's try an angry cat. You were never born. I'm pretty sure your birthday is on Christmas, isn't it? It's like December 25th. Or at the very least, it's very close to that last time. If my memory serves me correctly, which it might not. My memory is garbage. If it's not then, it's definitely on a like holiday. bleak joke. I am within 5 days. I knew it was close. Where's all my Mitsune scrap? I'm almost there. Sorry. What am I missing? Yo, Joanna, thank you so much for the gift sub. Congratulations, Hori Star. Scares the hell out of me every time. Right, I forgot. You actually have to, like, do a thing, kind of. You have to, like, actually make the correct type of scrap. So I need some heavy. I think I'm looking for some perfect. What am I trying to do? Oh, I need Soul Seer. There we go. Dang it. That was not what I wanted to do. There we go. Your birthday is the winter solstice. Aha, there we go. Okay. I'm going to try my best to remember that this time. Cool. Okay, cool. Cat is finished. No, it's not. It's not even close to finished. Hold the phone. We are missing so many things on this cat. I don't have any abilities or anything. Make sure Baba says something good about Joanna. I gotta go. Joanna is fantastic and like one of the best friends I have. And I am incredibly blessed to have a friend as kind as Joanna has been to me. Extra bomb blasts. If you're lucky, you'll have a friend as good as Joanna. Support moves. Big boomerangs, piercing, Wrath of Meow is fantastic. Excavator is one of my favorites. Cool. Okay, done. Ah, cats. Am I right? Joanna has given me many hugs and made me feel welcome in the chat of Babo. Yes, no, Joanna is fantastic. Joanna has been just a wonderful person to have as a friend and also just have as a person to interact with in my chat. Take you on difficult backpacking trips with your consent. Oh yeah, absolutely. But it's 100% with my consent. Oh my god, that took forever. Let me give a quick hug here. Joanna is the cult priestess. Not a cult. But jokingly, I have attributed that title to Joanna. Jokingly. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. You know it. Why would I say something so controversial yet so brave? Sorry, I'm pouring tea right now. That's why I'm kind of wandering around the monster and not actually interacting with it. Okay, we're good. Teapot is full. GGG. I don't know what that stands for. Do I want to know what that stands for? I'm not sure if I do. All right, is this a striker style cat? That's what I'm led to believe it is. Right, I'm used to throwing 3 boomerangs. All right, big boomerangs. Now we can do some damage. Ouch! There we go. Big damage. God, this cat would benefit so much from big bombs. Just throwing that out there. Up. Burned a special by accident. Go excavator. Get him. Got him. Right in the face. This cat's actually doing a pretty remarkable amount of damage, I must say. Damn. Honestly, this might be my new favorite cat to play around with. I want to try and unlock some of its specials, which I know requires me to do like very specific types of quests, but honestly, if I'm like feeling like I want to play like as a cat, this is pretty fun. It's Ocarina of Time chanting. That's right, Dramas doesn't have his own theme. Give me back my big boomerangs. Come on, cat. Cat or charge blade? Oh, I love playing as the cats. Are you kidding me? It's like you have just like a weird super meter the entire time that you can activate whenever you want. I wish I had more of the specials for them. Just that way I could do more fun things. Like set up trampolines and such. Just see if anybody would willingly want to try and play off of them. It's time for Wrath of Meow. bigger explosions. That's right. I'm going to attack you from a distance with my giant explosions because that's a skill that I have. And if you get close, I'm going to use my flamethrower. Uh-oh, I'm angry. Give me that now. That's right, I'm angry. Prowler's the best. It's super fun. That's right, give me that KO. Oh god. Getting blasted. Tank time. The tank is so much fun to just operate and fly around in. Do all kinds of incredible damage to the monster. Got a little too close, buddy. I'm gonna keep burning you. Time for bigger boomerangs. Me win tank time. I kind of like how quickly I build meter with this cat. That's the thing I really like about it. And it still has access to big boomerangs. Like, yeah, I don't throw 3. But, like, I still have big and piercing. It gets me by. Unleash the beast. What, furious? Just get angry. Which button is the flamethrower? It's both X and A at the same time, which is probably why you've never heard of it. I took a real cat expert to be able to tell me exactly what it was I was doing wrong for the flamethrower. Been trying to figure it out. Yeah, it's not intuitive, I can tell you that much. And then we go win. him. Angy cat. Very angy cat. I tried so hard. Oh, that did not work. Solid. I do want to see what happens when I'm able to like give this cat like large barrel bombs with its other skills. Kind of a fun cat. I love that cats have styles. I didn't know that actually. It wasn't until very recently somebody's like, "Did you know?" And I was like, "No, as a matter of fact." But it's very cool. See, any other skills I didn't get the chance to really appreciate? Nope, just excavator. Which we didn't get any very good tossed items. I guess this is something that you like actually want to do really close to the monster. They have styles. Yep, very much so. I believe like, and then certain cats like obviously gets. Mine has a depth guard. It's the no. It's pretty wild what you can get away with. Some have adept dodges. Some have adept guards. Angry I think is just striker. Beast has adept guard. Bomb has adept dodge. Yep. There we go. Very cool. Kai, it is your turn to post. Mine was aerial? No, it was not. I had to be angry in order to do any kind of aerial mounting. But that's not, that's true with all of them. Right? Am I wrong about that? What kind of set do I want to run? Probably know what I'm going to have to run. It flips, which is amazing. Pop a backflip. That's cool. Only problem is the damage. Isn't damage always the problem? Give this dog a hug. Man. T's wearing off. Oh, wait, no, this is regular. Cool, I can do whatever I want. As long as we beat the crap out of it. I think I'm actually going to register this set. It's kind of a pain to have to make it every time. And I like it enough. Gotta find something old or redundant. Oh wait, no, it's already here. Ha! Let's grab a cold drink. Want to get the Palico weapon since I read that it has the best damage with Wrath of Meow. Which cat is this? We did beat Fatalis with all cats. In fact, I worked really hard on a YouTube video about that afterwards. What are we hunting? Oh, that's right, Crystal Beard. What is Fatalis, and is it a dragon? Yes, it is a very large dragon and a very painful fight. Not because it's hard, but because of how long it takes. When you stop worrying about damage and meta build, you start to have fun. Oh yeah, absolutely. Is Fatalis a bird? Oh God, I wish. Then I'd be more inclined to like actually pursue it in terms of fighting it. All right, off to fight Crystal Beard. The worst. Also, I can't believe I'm having to walk the long way there. Crystal Build is what started Sissy Hypno. I was losing my mind fighting this thing's EX version, because I don't know if you've ever fought EX Crystal Beard. Crystal Beard is kind of like tolerable because it doesn't one-shot you, but the EX version kind of does. And so, like, when it has, like, 6 moves that all look the same, but all have different, like, outcomes depending on, and then all of them instantly kill you, man, it is just a recipe for disaster. I am actually shocked I was ever able to beat this thing. Yo, the Spoken Sage. Thank you for the gift sub. That means a lot. So many gift subs today. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening. I don't think we've seen Slayer Mike in a hot minute, but I appreciate that. I am good. Glad to hear. Sissy Hypno time. Jesus, I forgot about that part of the scream. It's so much damage. It is not Sissy Hypno time. It is never Sissy Hypno time. I'm not hot. It is just not true. Ridiculous. Please let me... By your definition, Babs, who is hot? I don't know. I think Joanna's hot. I think Sage is hot. Am I hot? I have no clue. Just blew myself up with against one of those bombs. Come on. Go down. But I'm going to assume yes. But again, I have not met you. But you do give hot energy. How about that? I think that's a good way of putting it. You know, people talk about hot girl energy. You do have some of that. You are just outing yourself as attracted to queer women. I mean, I don't see the problem with that. I love women. Indeed. I like the big ones. I like the small ones. With the bow tie. Get your hair did, I think. I don't know that song, actually. Boo! How dare you fall out of my range. I'm still impressed. Thank you. Hey, another mount. God, this is so much nicer than have to worry about like whether it's gonna die if I have to cap it or something. Right, screaming. What am I impressed by? Oh. You'll be impressed if I admit if I'm hot. I'm not admitting it. Oh, please bring your head back over here. Oh, I don't think that hit. Extra damage. Why would I date someone not hot? The truth will set me free, will it? I'm alright. We'll leave it at that. Indeed, alright. I'm passable. As in, you could totally pass on me. I insult you. Papa, you little fucking bitch. Ridiculous. Yeah, chat has just become ridiculous. It has been nothing but ridiculous. I do love you, Sage. I do love you, Joanna. Hug the dog? I can do that. That makes it easy. David Malarkey also wants me to hug the dog. There's no way that was intentional or not. Broken your heart? I'm sorry. I did not mean to. In pieces. Good ones or bad ones? Another hug. Big ol' hug for the dog. We'll do a save. Save the game. I just want to see more dog. Indeed. Dog is good. We like dog. Dog does good things. All right. Edible's turn to post, if they would like to. Oh, they're not here yet. My pleasure. Content? We can do some content. A little bit of content. Give the dog another hug. Just an extra one. Because content is already expensive enough. Cool. No. Oh, man. We're waiting for Edible to show up. Sitting here, chilling. Big chilling. Drinking tea, as we do. Cheers. Cheers to everyone in chat. Doing heart hands. We can do some heart hands. Heart hands for chat. There we go. Love you all. Waiting for the edible to kick in. Nah, I got work in the morning. If I take an edible, I'm going to feel it all night. Unfortunately, I would love to take an edible, but not tonight. I am thinking about dinner though. That ramen is gonna taste so good. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? I can. I am feeling it quite a bit. Edible and Monster Hunter. Yarly from Warframe. I'm unfamiliar with the person. Let's do a high stream. I don't think Joanna gets high. I don't think Joanna smokes. Callie knows what's up. Nothing but chaos here. Has always been chaos. Will continue to be chaos. Can we promote Callie to regular cult member? One more stream. Straight edge, but I'm more fun when I'm sober anyways. I don't know. I had a pretty fun time when we went to the Grand Canyon and had a couple of drinks. I have thought about doing like drunk Monster Hunter streams though. Like, what if I had like a bottle of like vodka or whiskey and I just did shots every time I carded? That'd be fun. I'm like good enough that I could actually keep it within control, I think. But I am lightweight enough that it would act like, you know, I would just have to card a couple of times. It'd be bad. All right. Callie, you're up. Hi from being in the Grand Canyon. Why is there a mini Baka guy next to me? A mini Baka guy? Hello? What do you mean? I'm not convinced those are words. Like, who the hell has ever heard of a mini? We eat full size here. The mini Charlie. What is Baki? Baka. Baka. Oh, wait. No, I guess it is Baki. Baki. I have no clue what Baki is, actually. Ketsu. What is Baka? I think it translates to, like, roughly idiot in Japanese. But most people, when they say it, it's like, Baka. Because it's stupid. It's about men pissing. Oh, no, that's something else. I think. Sissy Hypno Time? Nah. Is that what it is? This is the first time I've ever heard of it. And hopefully the last, ideally. As usual, almost all of my stream is queer. I mean, that's just usually how it goes here. There's you know, and I'm perfectly okay with that. A bunch of gamers. It's a wonderful time. Although part of me is like, nah, that. I feel like we should change the term gamer. Gamer should like mean a new thing, and we should call everything else gamer. What? Time to force fembabs. Listen, we don't actually even have any Sissy Hypno to watch. The thing is the thing with Sissy Hypno, right, is that it has to be screened. There is too much NSFT stuff with Sissy Hypno for me to like feel comfortable watching it on stream. So someone's got to screen that shit. For it to even like be fully considered. I don't know what I said. Not safe for work, NFST, I don't know. I don't know acronyms. I'm terrible with acronyms. Not safe for tigers. Right, that one. It's like a combination of not safe fuck time. We'll call it that. Not safe fun time? Too much fun? Non-sexual fuckable tokens. Yeah, that's right. I did a whole so if you guys are familiar with the game Jackbox, there's a certain like Jackbox game where you're supposed to give presentations and like the presentation is supposed to be like based off of what somebody else is doing, and like they'll move the slides for you, and like you guys develop prompts. So one of them was explain what an NFT is, and so my NFT, when I came up, that was the prompt for me, was explain what an NFT is. And so I was like, so some of you may have heard this phrase floating around in the world lately, and I'm here to tell you what they really are. NFT stands for non-fuckable token. Okay? If you haven't heard of this thing, please don't kill me. I'm at 1 health. I'm terrified. Okay, cool. I'm alive. It stands for non-fuckable token. So there are plenty of things out there. We cue to the next image, and I'm like, you see this? This here is a head of broccoli. This is a perfectly good fuckable token. Think about all of the fun things you could do with the broccoli shape. It is one of the most, I would call, fuckable things. A fantastic fuckable token. So therefore, it is not an NFT. It can never be an NFT because it is too fuckable. And then the next image was like, and you see this? This is the image of a woman. This is a non-fuckable token. You see this? What do we even do with this? It makes no sense. Why we would ever, why would anybody invest in this? It makes no sense. And so, I basically did this in front of my cousins, my parents, and my grandparents, and Sage. Sage was there for the original, and it was a fantastic presentation. I absolutely won that round. It was some of my best work. I nearly pissed myself. Oh, I had people in tears. I'm really bad. I feel like I'm not very funny. when I'm not given like correct like if somebody's just like be funny, it's like I can't just be funny. But like, yo, you give me some material to work with, any fucking material, I can make it work a little bit. Go Ruby. All right, Callie. Ruby, what would you like for me to talk about? It is you. The floor is yours. Babo, explain all the ways broccoli is fuckable. Okay, so again, have you considered the shape? Okay? Like just take a look at it. Think about all the fun places that broccoli could exist. Okay? And your mind is suddenly like transported to another universe, not universe. But that could be part of it. That where like you could just do so many things. It's like there are infinite possibilities with the broccoli. You know what I mean? Just imagine them all. I don't even feel like I have to voice any, because I feel like by me putting my voice into what it could be, it ruins the experience of what it is it could be for you. Oh my God, Lady Aurora. This is the weirdest time you've ever rated me. But welcome, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful time. We're talking about NFTs, also known as non-fuckable tokens. And I'm explaining why broccoli is a perfect it can never be classified as an NFT because it is the most fuckable token. Terrible idea. Aerial bow, let's fucking go. Yo, Shadow on the floor, welcome. Thank you so much, Lady Aurora. Yeah, but yes, we are talking about NFTs. They're a little outdated. Nobody cares about what's a non-fuckable token anymore. We've moved past that in this day and age. But yeah, again, just imagine all the ways you can fuck a broccoli, and it's far more than you could possibly count. I know you walked into a very moment with Lady Aurora. Can we get a shout out for Lady Aurora, by the way? That'd be wonderful. What about the broccoli shaft? What about it? Think about all the things you could do. It's that simple. You're thinking about it. I'm thinking about it, but we might not be thinking about the same thing. We could like cross-reference this shit. But I'm not gonna bother, because if I give people the too many ideas, they're gonna run out of their own ideas. I want people to think about it and then like create an essay. I expect a 300-page essay, and I want it with bullet points on all the ways you can fuck a broccoli. Have a happy birthday. Oh my god, was it your birthday, lady? I had no idea. Ew. And Snow Bear and Armor, absolute fucking class. Oh yeah, no, this stuff is great. You can run any aerial set in the game, and it's suddenly like viable with Snow Bear and Armor. Fantastic stuff. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Lady Aurora. Thank you for the shout out. If you guys don't know Lady Aurora, she's been doing some fantastic streams lately. Last time I rated her, she was playing Chrono Trigger. Like, people argue it's like one of the best games like ever to come out on the Super Nintendo. She's also been playing a lot of Monster Hunter, so if you haven't like gotten the chance to play Monster Hunter with her, it's so great. It's absolutely the best for aerial comfort skills. Just sucks to level. Oh yeah, no, it's the worst. It took me so long to make this set, and then I made the non-gunner set because I wanted aerial to be a more. I wanted to have aerial on everything, and here we are, running aerial on everything just for the hell of it. I've been trying my best to have a number of armor sets that I can immediately like equip for any kind of like style that I want. Because one of our redeems here is in fact choose my armor and skill, yeah, weapon and skills. Which hopefully after this hunt we will, you know, choose whatever Lady or Ruby wants to see us. Which in this case is Aerial Charge Blade, a classic. Unfortunately, an unfortunate classic here. But what's funny is Aerial Bow is actually just so good at mounting. Aerial Charge Blade is tops. Does Aerial Charge Blade top? Probably. But again, thank you so much, Lady Aurora. I can't possibly thank you enough for all the time you've spent hanging out here during our afternoons and all of the raids that you've given me. Is Babo a top? Absolutely not. Do I top? You know, I honestly, someone's gonna have to tell me what top it is. Yeah, Callie has joined us as an official memer. That this is true. Probably not. Mistakes were made. That's right. Now it's on you guys. You have no idea how effective the flamethrower is, but you love it. Oh, it's fantastic. It's hilarious. I don't know either. I stopped using it because I actually just don't know what it is. Like, I don't know how good it is. I imagine it's fantastic, though. Man. This has been so much fun. All right, we got enough time for one more hunt. It's going to be Callie. Feel free. Or not Callie. Sorry. Cal. David Malarkey. It is your turn to post. You get the final hunt of the night. I will be running Aerial Charge Blade. Just love the constant stream of fire. Oh, yeah. But it eats through, like, the tank's stamina so fast. I would call it a health bar, but it's something like that. EX Lao. What? That's going to take me, like, half an hour. Also, it's not going to showcase Aerial Charge Blade at all. It's the worst hunt. JK. I'm down to do Lao, just not as the last hunt. I usually I give us enough time to do a last hunt. But there's never enough time to do EX Lao. Also, it's a really good way of killing the lobby. You post EX Lao and everyone dips. I bet Narcolos is better for the showcase. Narcolos is pretty cool. I do like Narcolos. Actually, would this set be better? It's not. Don't post it. I'm trying to think. Do I have a 3-slotted charge blade? If I do, it might be feasible, but I don't. Elder Frost is still not finished with being leveled. That's unfortunate. Although I am going to run it for this. No, actually, it can't be this set, can it? It's got to be this set. That'll work. EX Ogre. That's gonna shred his bunny suit. Oh yeah. Oh, Amatsu. This will be fun. I like Amatsu actually quite a bit. Is it weak to ice? No, but this thing has raw. Raw out the wazoo. And it's got defense. It's actually a very good set. I'm actually kind of shocked that I'm putting this together in my head and I'm like, actually, this is a pretty good set I'm running. Hold up. I love Raizamatsu. It's heavily influenced this choice. Oh, Raizamatsu's sick, but the reason why what is raw don't do acronyms, it's not an acronym. It's like raw damage. It literally stands for like what is, rather than doing anything that is like elemental damage, it's just like baseline damage. Raw. Doesn't stand for shit. No, not like going in raw. That has nothing to do with it. For the record, if you didn't know, this is a mature stream. Rules written as if you're a tabletop player. Oh, rules as written. Interesting. I never thought to acronym that one. That's not what I'm referring to though. I literally mean raw. Like uncooked, unseasoned, nothing. What did you think? I wasn't talking. I didn't think it was an acronym. We weren't talking about acronyms. Radical alpine work. Okay, that I think that one I can remember. I think that'll be the first acronym I devote to memory. Radical alpine work. I love it. It's my favorite. All right, what are we doing here? I got to remember how to deal with this guy. He's kind of wonky. I'll take a mini whetstone, why not? And a one-shot binder, why not? Why would I not take a one-shot binder here? In fact, I'll take 2, because I guess everyone else didn't bring one. Road alpaca wrangler. I know, I'm hearing fireworks at my place too. It's pretty crazy. Like all the snow at your sea slope is a fun color. Raw. No! Ooh, that did some damage. I want to sleep tonight. I sleep with the windows open, unfortunately. Give me that mount. That's right. I forgot I'm mounting an Elder Dragon. They like to make these things a little bit more difficult to mount. Bring him down from the sky. Oh, you didn't mean yellow snow. Don't eat the yellow snow. One of my favorite songs, by the way. Like tie-dye. I see. Fucking Zappa. Zappa's my favorite artist, in case you didn't know. Also, fantastic earplugs. Love those. Solid, solid, solid. We're doing big damage. I see, I see, I do not see. It's alright, I don't expect you, everyone to appreciate Zappa in the same way that I do. Nice, we brought it down. I wonder if that was the flamethrower that did all that. It'd be kind of cool if it was. Just doing a lot of jumping here. Jump right on its head again. Oh, that's right. We have earplugs. Sick. I keep forgetting that we have somebody running earplugs for us, and it's honestly fantastic. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh well. It's alright. We'll build up charge again. Did I hit it? I think I did. Solid, solid, solid. All right, I just want to hit this Ripper Shield. Sick. I'm so glad when a group knows how to handle that move, because like my instinct was always to just run away from it. And now I'm like, no, you just swing. Don't stop swinging. Hug the dog. I think we can manage that. The combo for aerial charge blade is to try on the ground AA, then jump, and then A. I see. Oh yeah, that makes sense actually. Noted. I've been doing something totally not that. All right, we built meter. Swap form. Fantastic. Oh my god. Where did that come from? I am really struggling to get this combo to work. I'd love to get one more mount off. That'd be fantastic. There we go, big mount. It's learned that we have earplugs. But it has not learned that I am persistent. Build up some meter. Big damage. I thought for sure that would finish it, but I was wrong. All right, time to start moving. Oh, that did not work out the way I thought it would. I guess I still have to do the super, huh? Watch the conversion. Did I hit it? I can't tell. Please tell me I hit it. I just need to build files. Come on, files. I believe in you. More files. Fantastic. Ow. Dodge the tornadoes. Drink something. Go back in. Don't get hit by tornadoes. Nice. Fantastic hunt. Such a cool monster. This is actually, Amatsu does fall into like one of my, I would call top 10s for monsters. And the final, like the end music is so good. It's VCat? What do you mean it's VCat? Cat Charge Blade? What? VCat Charge Blade? I don't know what you're talking about. You're saying words, Ruby, but they're not making sense to me. Oh, the paralyzed cat. Who, Lori? Fuck, it's not the cat. This thing? The Kazuya cat? Are you gonna electric it to death? Ruby has dementia. There's a cat charge blade. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Unfortunately, it's such a pain to make. Might give aerial charge blade a try. It's super cool. I mean, you know, it's not my style entirely. All right, let me gather all these things. I got a gem. Sick. Heavenly Dragon Sphere. We'll take those. All right, we're gonna go raid someone. Why don't we? But we are, of course, going to find somebody to raid first. For everyone who came out today, thank you so much for hanging out with me, for playing Monster Hunter, for doing all of those things. Thank you so much for all of this, you know, the, what do you call them? The subscriptions, I guess. Yeah, subscriptions. I'm not used to saying that. If you guys are interested in doing other stuff with us, feel free to drop a follow. I go live pretty often. And if anyone is interested in, you know, seeing that kind of stuff, please hit me up. I don't see anybody playing Monster Hunter GU right now, so we're going to raid someone random, I guess. We haven't done that in a while. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing some stuff, yep, feel free to join the Discord. I also have a YouTube channel. You're more than welcome to join the YouTube channel. But yeah, give me a second here. We're going to find someone to raid. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Surely I'm not the only one here. Nope, we got 2 people. We got Game Day and then someone from Japan. We're going to go raid Game Day J. He looks like he is pretty new to the game, so we're gonna go raid him. But again, for everyone who came out tonight, thank you so much. It has been wonderful seeing you all here. I'm going to go ahead and give this dog a little hug for Joanna. And I hope that we can hang out again soon, play more games, have a wonderful time, and, you know, enjoy Monster Hunter together. But until then, good night. Sleep well. Enjoy your evenings. And I will hopefully see you guys sometime soon. Sunday is when I'm planning on streaming next. All right. Bye, everyone.